Hee, I'm gonna start the stream early so I can test some stuff first. Namely, can I make the chat disappear or appear on my screen somehow? I don't know if that's doable somehow. Okay. I don't know why this is not working, but this looks fine, I suppose. I would rather have the stream on a separate thing, though. I don't know if that's doable. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. I think I might just leave it this way. I can probably live with it. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. Oh well. Let me check the audio. I think I might just leave it this way. I can probably... Sounds good to me. Music back on. Alright, and let's get started with this. As you can see, I've made the game a little bit smaller, so that the damage calc is always at least slightly on screen. I think this is probably for the best, because this way we can... Yeah, you guys can see what I'm like talking about when I'm in the middle of battle, I hope. Also, I need to quickly do some stuff here. Namely, I need to equip some items. So we are 2 fights away from Chelle, I believe. We have 1 fight that I've already planned out, so it should not be that difficult, I hope. Gonna give Toxicroak a berry as well. And I think the rest can all just have orange berries. I don't think any other berries matter here. Chesto, I'm just gonna give you orange because it's just a little bit of extra healing that might come in handy. But yeah, this is the first fight we're up against is... Let me see if I can still open the full browser. I still indeed can. Over here. We're doing this trainer right here with the Claydol, the Kling Klang. This fight doesn't look super difficult. We didn't have the greatest answers to stuff here, but I'm hoping that what we have is going to do well, let's say. The fight after I'm a lot more concerned about, because I have a really bad team for it. I don't have a single ground type right now. I have exactly 1 electric immunity that doesn't... I mean, technically my Lantern does have hidden power ground, which could come in handy, I suppose, but I'm a bit iffy on that for, I think, quite understandable reasons. So we move that up here. Let me actually make this just slightly smaller. So I believe it's Alt, and then I drag that down. Yeah, okay. Oh, I actually made this fit to exactly this white line here. Oh, that does look, yeah, well. There we go. That's like almost perfect. I don't know if that's like too little to see, but let's just hope that it's enough. And yeah, team is in fact ready. Let's go fight this guy, I think it is. Yes. Whew. I'm a bit nervous. Things are not looking great for the Chelle fight, but... Oop, crit shouldn't matter, to be honest. Because now we kill the Sucker Punch. I'm pretty sure crit did not matter. And this should always be Seeking now. Or, sorry, not Seeking. This should always be Kling Klang. I'm on the wrong fight right now. Hold on, let me move this down a little bit. Alright, that's why I had this. I guess I need to... how do I do this best? Hold on, let me redo this, this little internet box. This is all very last-minute planning. But, you know, I wanted to see if it would look good, and it looks fine so far. Yeah, this should work. This is, in fact, the Kling Klang. This is probably going for a kill, if I had to guess, with Wild Charge, which Togedemaru takes pretty well. Then we can fake out a Nuzzle, because this guy does not have a Lumberry. So we get a little bit of chip with fake out. Wonderful, then we get Nuzzle for the paralysis. and then we just start doing damage. This might take a while, but, you know. Oh, I guess maybe we'll just chip this thing down entirely. Totemize doesn't really matter to us, it's just, yeah, especially after paralysis. Wonderful, this is Electrode. I believe this is using Foul Play. Foul Play crit max damage is 55, so we can actually, I guess, get like a Smart Strike off. There's no real reason not to. It's just like extra damage. Yeah, especially when we have that. Now it can kill if it crits. This is probably Foul Play again. What was my plan for this thing? I believe my plan for this was... yeah, it was Frog. Switching on the Foul Play. Should do like almost no damage. Fake out. Fake out with a Sucker Punch might just kill. It does not. But we're not dead to any crits, so we can just Sucker Punch twice here. This thing has no like... no moves it can use to avoid Sucker Punch, so we're totally fine here. Next up is the Frostlass. This can do pretty decent damage to us, so we're gonna switch out into Center Scorch, because Center Scorch just completely sits on this. As it usually does, to be honest, yeah. We're immune to Flyer, and I gave this thing a Cherry Berry for obvious reasons, so that we did not have to deal with that. Probably not a Thunder Wave, but I mean, even if it hits us, like, yeah. Hex could have been a little bit of like dangerous damage, but we had like healthy Pokemon in the party, so I was not too worried. But now the next fight. This fight is a doozy. I have a little bit of a plan for it. I made a little bit of a plan, like in preparation, but I don't know if it will be enough, is my issue. So, let me go back into full screen mode here, right? Let's go into full screen mode. This is the trainer. This is the double battle. It's not looking good for me. I've got a little text document that I don't have on stream, but it's fine because it's just for me, so I remember what I'm actually typing down. So the plan for this is, so far, Ampharos and Lantern lead, because I mean, Discharge obviously is not going to do much damage, or any damage really, to Lantern, any to Ampharos. Even though sadly only Lantern can hit this thing back, but yeah, no, like Ampharos is kind of useless in this fight in a way. But it can sit there and like Thunder Wave, Confuse Ray, you know, it can do stuff, it can like contribute as an opener. And yeah, that's how we're gonna open here. Probably just gonna try and like, because like if we let this thing Lightning Rod too many times, it's gonna be a real issue. Yeah, honestly, I wonder if this is maybe a better lead, because if we can just like not have this thing get any whatchamacallit, any discharges off, that would probably be ideal. So for that we could do Fake Out into Bubble Beam, into Sucker Punch. So this is 17%. Oh, sorry, I need to look at the right Pokemon. So this would be 20%, or this 19% plus 40%, so 59. Plus Sucker Punch. What if this thing holds Black Glasses though? That's a Black Belt. No, I want Black Glasses? Black Glasses, there they are. Black Glasses. Then we have an okay chance to kill. What if instead we do the Muscle Band? That is not actually enough extra damage. What if we do Black Glasses on this, and Wise Glasses on this guy? So then Bubble Beam is 30 minimum, plus 20, so 50. And then with the Black Glasses, Sucker Punch still doesn't do enough. Okay. So, bit of an issue, admittedly. Because we also can't slow that thing down, right? We could also... because Togedemaru does take these damage from Hydro Pump. Because this thing is probably just Hydro Pumping. We could do... turn 1... have this thing out, switch into Togedemaru, and then Fake Out again into Sludge Bomb. That has a really decent chance to kill. The problem is, if Lantern gets targeted, Like, even if it doesn't get targeted, we're just really at risk of getting hit by Lantern here, or by Seeking. God, I just don't, like, we just don't have good tools this side. We don't have any rock types that can do well here, because we just have this guy. And, yeah, you also just die. Do we have anything that can, like, learn about Misery? You also deteriorate, like, it's just not good, man. This is just not a good opener for me. So Carnivine is, like, okay here, right? Carnivine does okay. So Miracle Seed... No, not me. Why is it always Miracle Berry? Miracle Seed. Is that someone at my door? Maybe. Anyway, Miracle Seed can potentially... Oh, well, it can kill Lantern for Seeking. We don't outspeed it, obviously. So we would have to do... Because we live 1 crit. Guaranteed, basically, and we also live on Ice Beam. We just can't get frozen, which, like, I can't do anything about. We don't have, what are the antifreeze berries even called? I don't remember, but we don't have antifreeze berries. So yeah, I think that's probably a better plan here. So we lead with Toxic Croak. They got into Emolga, and what was our other plan again? It was Carnivine kills Seeking. So that's our opener. So good turn 1. This turn 1 right here. Now the problem is, what's gonna come out next? So if the AI is looking at slot 2, then it would be Lantern, right? Because it would see Signal Beam as doing... Well, no, actually, because... yeah, it would still be CK. It would still be Lantern, I think. So then Lantern comes out, which wants to use Signal Beam. Probably Toxicroak's going to be healthy, depending on who the Seeking targets. If Toxicroak isn't healthy... Well, if you are still healthy, like if Carnivine's still healthy, it can do pretty good damage to Lantern. If Toxicroak is still healthy, it can do pretty decent damage to Emolga, because we don't have to worry about Lightning Rod going up, so we can just like... We can deal with 1 discharge healing this thing, right? Togedemaru does pretty good into Lantern as well, and into this, so we do want to probably bring Toga here as a potential switch in for either of these guys. I think also Lombre does pretty... Okay, Lombre does good into Marowak, but not into the other guy. So Lombre is probably not a good switch in for Lantern itself. Roselia is okay here, but Roselia doesn't do much against Marowak, but I guess we're gonna keep this as an option. So Toga and Roselia are for Lantern potentially. Now how do we deal with Marowak? Obviously Lombre is one of our things. I think Huntail's pretty good against it. It's not great, but it does outspeed and has Razor Shell to like do decent damage with, together with a different Pokemon on the field that can be helpful. It's probably gonna be up to like just whatever's out on the field right now to kill yeah, to kill the Emolga. We're just gonna kind of have to wing that, I guess. So let's put those Pokemon in my party quickly. So it's gonna be Toxicroak lead. We're not bringing Ampharos to this actually. We are bringing Lombre, which I never thought I'd do again. And we're bringing Carnivine instead of who actually? Who did I replace here? Instead of wait, are we not bringing Lantern? Hold on. Did I just remove Lantern from this fight? I mean, I guess it doesn't do that great, does it? Yeah, it gets killed by this thing. It does wall the other Lantern, but like in a way that isn't very helpful because it walls back. It's kind of good again. Yeah, the problem is like this thing doesn't do any damage, right? It just sits there. It doesn't actually do anything. I guess it does pretty decent damage against Emolga, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's really worth it. I think this is the best team we can build here. Now, items, right? We have to see if any items matter. One big one that we're gonna put on people, obviously, is cherry berries. So we can't get paralyzed. Let's just take that as like a standard, I guess, except on Togedemaru you can have a orange for now. Let me also just quickly put these in the correct order in the thing. I guess I'm also gonna go back to the actual game, right? Yeah, because now you can still see what I'm calcing. Where's my mouse? Over here. So yeah, it's this plus Carnivine as a lead. Goes into Toga, Rosalia, Funtail's last. Okay, so we want to take this Miracle Seed, give it to Flytrap. This is important because otherwise we don't kill Lantern in one hit. This is one of the important ones. Okay, now when it comes to Orb here, your job is to tank hits against Lantern potentially and also do some damage back here. There's no leftovers, obviously, in Marowak. We can't be in on Marowak anyway, so like I don't think Oranberry's even gonna come up. So why don't we just give this a Muscle Band? It's slightly more damage on Smart Strike, right? Like it's not much, but every little bit counts, right? Where's my Muscle Band? Okay, probably equipped to someone else. Do you have it equipped? Cherry Berry, Oranberry. Okay, who has the Muscle Band? Someone stole it. I need to move items. Where the fuck? Where's the Muscle Band? There you are. Take a bag. Okay. That has been taken, and we give that to you. Now, you have Sludge dealing 51% damage to Lantern. Oh no, to Emolga. And against Lantern you have Magical Leaf. What if we give you a Poison Barb? Against you it becomes 50%. I think that's worth it, just so we can do like a flat 50. Because then we can kill after Sludge Bomb, guaranteed. Otherwise it would be a roll. Who doesn't have an item yet? Lilypad doesn't have an item yet. I mean, it's probably just... I think this is actually just an Oranberry, I'm not gonna lie. Or, well... is there anything here that could be better? I guess maybe Wise Glasses? Give a little bit of extra damage on Mega Drain? Sure. And then... for Huntail... yeah, we don't have a Mystic Water, so that's not really helpful here. We do have Solar Powder, but like, what's that gonna do for us? Yeah, I guess for Huntail it is actually just an Oranberry, huh? Yeah, I think that's the best we can give this guy. Okay, let's re-export this team and just really hope that this goes well. God, I hope it does. Because I am really bad at planning fights like this. Like double battles, I just don't quite understand the AI, and I just... yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, just like wing it, for lack of a better word. We import and scroll back up. Okay. So now that we have this, everyone's got their items, everyone's got their levels. Okay. We just straight up lose to Ice Beam Freeze here, so let's just hope that that doesn't... Hey, can you get out of the way? The air is tasty here. That was a really weird thing to say. Okay, Emolga and Seeking. So what we do here is we fake out into Emolga, and I believe it's Leaf Blade into Seeking. So Emolga. Ah, fuck, I didn't even see that that is a focus. It doesn't matter if it has a focus slash, actually. Don't freeze? Okay, good. I just saw it as a focus flash, but it doesn't matter, because we have Sucker Punch. Because we can now Sucker Punch this. And... what's the most damage Carnivine can do to Emolga? it is actually crunch. So let's crunch this, I suppose. It is poison, that doesn't change anything here though. Sucker punch into this, so it can't start flailing around. Discharge shouldn't be too much. It's fine. And crunch, okay. One was hurt by poison. Next up is Lantern, as expected. Now this thing probably wants to signal beam into... Yeah, this is likely signal beam into Carnivine. So what can switch in on this the best? Looks like it's Toga. So... But then we're baiting out... I kind of want to keep this Emolga alive, to be honest. But then again, if we're guaranteed switching in on Bone Rush, right? What does that help us? Because, like, Bone Rush does the most damage to basically everything here. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to... kind of just have to risk it. I guess what else could we switch on the Signal Beam that doesn't take that much damage here? Not much. Maybe Huntail, but, like, then we can't really kill that. Yeah, no, let's just switch on Toga here. And then, like, focus down the Marowak. What does good damage here against Lantern? Which of my moves? It looks like it's Sludge Bomb here for the most damage. Let's see, then they're both attacking is the problem. I think I'm just gonna do this. And into the Signal Beam we switch in Orb. Yeah, because it's gonna be useless anyway once the Marowak comes in. Signal Beam, fine. This is a Marowak, and this should be, like, basically guaranteed Bone Rush into the Toga slot, right? Now... fuck, it could actually also be Bone Rush into Toxicroak, I didn't even see that. So it sees slow kill on both of these. Yeah, we actually have to double switch here, because it could be Bone Rush on either slot. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. We can't even really switch into Roselia anymore. We could Fake Out with Toga, actually, because I haven't used Fake Out yet. Because then we guarantee the switch on the second slot, right? Okay, so what do we want to switch in first here? What's, like, the Pokemon that really needs to be out for this? I think ideally it would be this, right? Lily Pad. The problem is we might be eating a Discharge here, right? Yeah, that is a possibility here, that we're eating a Discharge. Well, either way, it's still slower than us, so that is a possibility. I don't really want to switch in Huntail here, yeah, so let's go Lily Pad first. And... no, because we want to... yeah, we want to switch in Lily Pad on the Bone Rush, right? That's what we want to do here. Because Roselia takes too much damage from it, so we want to switch in Roselia first. It won't see a kill on Roselia, hopefully. Otherwise you have to switch into something else here. Because we could also always switch back into Flytrap. And then we Fake Out here. Roselia comes in, Fake Out. Brine, it's fine. Now, Bone Rush against Roselia is 63 damage at most. We are at 68. We would be dead to crit, but there's not much I can do about that. This should always be attacking Toga. And Lantern is probably Icy Winding. So I should probably switch out into Lombre here. And with Roselia, I guess just use Magical Leaf into this thing. And then switch you into Lily Pad. Alternatively, what's my alternative here? Switch in Viperfish and Sucker Punch for the kill, but then we're risking the 68% discharge that I'd rather not be taking right now. You know, we're going Lombre. We're going Lombre here. Okay, so we're going to be doing one magic. Okay, Icy Wind, as expected. Problem is now we're slower than this thing, which is kind of an issue, because I kind of wanted the fast kill. Yeah, the citrus berry obviously hurts. This bone rush, it's fine. Not very effective. Why did the lantern not do anything? Oh no, right, it used Icy Wind, right. So at -1, yeah, this outspeeds. Actually, Roselia just outspeeds. And I think... it doesn't have a kill. Fake Out actually has a kill here, I think. So Magical Leaf plus Fake Out, I think, is a kill. On... it's just barely. It's such a low range. We have to risk it though, I think. We have to. Come on. 50. Oh, fuck, no, now we're slower. Oh, shit. No, right, because it flinched. Right. Okay, good. Jesus. So, now that that thing's dead, the lantern is probably using Icy Wind again here. It's probably just going to be spamming that, which means we can switch back into the orb for a Fake Out, and we can Mega Drain here for some healing. Yeah, crit shouldn't matter. Yep, crit did not matter. Mega Drain for healing. Fake Out, Mega Drain again. I can't believe we did this deathless, holy shit. And then we just Smart Strike and Mega Drain again. And Brine crit also shouldn't matter. Okay, what a fight. That was pretty difficult. Now we switch back to singles, I gotta remember that. For the damage calc, and now comes the thing I've been dreading. Now comes Chelle. So this fight is gonna be a doozy to such a degree that I'm going to go into like full planning mode here. We are just planning. I don't even know if we're gonna do the fight today. Cause like, if I can do this fight, if I can do it today and not lose a Pokemon, that would be so fucking nice. So let's look at this fight. Let's look at the Chelle fight and see what we're going up against. Okay, so opener is Lapras. Do we have anything that can take on the Lapras 1v1? Togedemaru, maybe? Ampharos, maybe. Alternatively, any of my fighting types, maybe? It's slow, but 2 Wake Up Slaps do kill or are dead to Frost Breath. Alternatively, I guess Groddle, nope, Hitmonlee? Hitmonlee can actually kill this. So what if we give you a Muscle Band? Okay, it is almost a guaranteed kill. So we just Fake Out into Low Kick, guaranteed kill. So that's plan 1 here. So Muscle Band, Hitmonlee. Oh, I fucking love this song. I'm gonna turn this a bit up in my headphones. Out into Low Kick. That's 1 guaranteed kill on Lapras. Lapras dead. Now what switches in on a full health Hitmonlee? It could be this. This has slow kill. So this slow kill. Does anything else have slow kill? This also has slow kill. Does anything have fast kill, I guess? Okay. I don't know if that's how it works, but Delcatty seems to have fast kill, so it's probably Delcatty next. If Delcatty, how do we deal with Delcatty? Because this is using Fake Out, right? It's going to be Fake Out into Last Resort. We could go into Dreadnought. That's a possibility. We could go into this. That's a possibility. Does Dreadnought have a safe 2-shot here? What if I use a Heartstone, right? With Heartstone, we could Rock Tomb, get this thing to -1, and then Rock Slide. Okay, so if Delcatty, Dreadnought with Heartstone, Rock Tomb into Rock Slide kills. Okay. Now, if it is Rhydon, this sees slow kill. I don't know if it can set up hazards on slow kill. If it does, we have no way to get rid of them. Let me actually check the AI document for that. So, stealth rocks. If a move is used, for example, stealth rock is already set, the AI will... Okay. Well, show me the stealth rock AI. If first turn, plus aced. Okay. Interesting. So this is a pretty likely to use stealth rock. I don't know if there's much we can do against getting it up because, like, I don't have anything with defog or rapid spin, so there just isn't much I can do about that. But on this thing, what are we switching in? This is drill run or double edge. On Hitmonlee, it's completely random. We don't know which it is, or stealth rock. Our best switch is probably Carnivine, but Carnivine doesn't outspeed. This is Rockhead Eviolite. Our second best switch is not this, definitely not this. Would probably be Grovel, I would guess, but that also doesn't kill. And also doesn't outspeed. But Double Edge only has a very small chance to kill, and we do 2-shot with Mega Drain. Even without a stone. The problem is... No, because if it sets up Stealth Rock, right, then we're not taking the Double Edge, so then we can take Double Edge. So this is pretty safe, is basically what I'm saying. This is pretty safe. So the problem is we can't prevent Stealth Rocks from getting up. That sucks. Not much I can do about that. We're just gonna have to be careful to not bring, like, something that's weak to it, which I don't even know if we have anything except Center Scourge. Which, actually, yeah, Center Scourge, excuse me. Center Scourge would become useless if rocks go up. So we're probably not gonna bring it, even if it, like, helps with something. If Rhydon Groddle kills regardless of item with 2 Mega Drains. So we don't even have to give this like a specific berry, so we can just give this like Aura Berry or something, I don't know. Togekiss. Do we have a Togekiss counter? Maybe? Ampharos is pretty good against it. Promise it doesn't have speed, but this doesn't have a Lumberry. If we can somehow paralyze this, because it does have Mystical Fire. See, that's the issue, right? Mystical Fire crit kills, and this thing is like expected to crit. Let's actually just put crit on everything here, because we're just gonna expect it to crit, right? That's the thing we have to like expect. I think it has to be Ampharos, but I don't know if Ampharos can finish the job is my problem. We're probably gonna have to do like Thunder Wave and then just pray, I guess. Thunder Wave into like Shockwave or something. Yeah. Ampharos kinda takes on Togekiss. How does Lantern do here actually? Not as good, yeah. We'd be dealing with pretty high grass, not damage. Yeah, I think this is just Ampharos. We just have to get kind of lucky here. Like, there is no safe way to do this fight, I think. Especially if we just get, like, Air Cutter flinched, which would suck. But yeah, it's just Thunder Wave into Shockwave and then maybe pivot around depending on what we're getting hit with. This thing doesn't seem too hard to beat, I guess. It does have HP Grass. Do we want to give something a rock move to deal with this, I guess? This is only Lumberry. What do you do here? Not good. Okay, so normally this thing's probably not too difficult, but it's good against me. Oh. Okay, so HP Grass twice would suck. But why would this be using HP Grass and not attack order, right? And Rock Blast is not actually a guaranteed kill. Yeah, like a 3-hit is a kill, but we're not guaranteed to get a 3. Like, if we get a 2-hit, then we're kind of fucked. 2-hit would be, yeah, not a great chance to kill. But we can potentially on the HP grass go into like Toga or just something with Fake Out, which we don't have. Never mind, we don't have anything with Fake Out. But I do think this is our best shot here. And then this fucker. This absolute fucker. This little bastard man. I think this is just Toga. Right, because Slack Off Whirlpool we can't really deal with. We just kind of have to paralyze this, like nuzzle it. Or like Fake Out Nuzzle, and then just Smart Strike it. Though I don't think we should give Oranberry here. I think we need a different approach. Taken out by Boldor, as long as we don't switch into HP Grass. And then Slowbro gets sort of maybe handled by Toga. Ideally, we could do something like switch, like if we know that it's using like Zen Headbutt or something. No, because if it uses Whirlpool, then we're just kind of screwed. Because ideally I would bait a Poison Jab, but I just don't think I can make that happen. I don't think we're ever switching it on like a free move. God, I wish I had like some kind of healing against this, but yeah. Sadly, I do not have that luxury. Yeah, nothing I have is safe against this. It's just Toga. Well, potentially... No, because if it uses Slack Off, then we get screwed by that. Yeah, and doesn't have an electric move to switch in on. I think this is the team. I think this is what we have to take on Chelle with. This is, I think, the best we can do. Do I want to do this today? I have only been streaming for half an hour. This plan kind of works. You know what? I think let's try it. We do also always have full health Hitmonlee to switch in on, like back again, if things go south. That's my little cope here, my little cope strategy. So yeah, let's prep the team. Let's do that quickly. Let's do this and this. There we go. So we want to bring Hitmonlee. Love this guy. He's just a guy. We want to bring Groddle. We want to bring Dreadnought. Also, this is all assuming we don't have Stealth Rocks up, but like I said, there's nothing I can do about Stealth Rocks going up. It's just kind of like, if it goes up, then, you know, it goes up. There's nothing we can do about it. So we have a few item requirements here. So, bag. Let's just bag all of the items here. Bag. I know that these are mostly berries, but I just want this to be like a clean inventory, I guess. Okay. So, we go... What was it? It was Muscle Band. Also, let's just take off all the items here. Take. Nope, not switch. Take and take. So, you get Muscle Band. Dreadnought needs the Heartstone. Well, actually, what if we have Heartstone Boldor with 2 hits? Like, is that safe? Okay, so 2-hit Rock Blast would be an 87% chance to kill. Is that worth it not getting a safe kill on the Delcatty with Dreadnought? Is the question, right? Because the thing is, we can still kill the Delcatty, we're just dead to crit, right? Nah, I think we need Heartstone on, Dreadnought. Right on, Groddle doesn't need an item. So what can we give Groddle that could be useful here? I mean, I do guess... If we're not giving this anything else than like Miracle Seed, right? Just for the extra damage. I don't think anything on this team has... Excuse me, Jesus. Has Fake Out. Yeah, sorry, my stomach is upset as usual because my stomach sucks. Ampharos against Togekiss. What the hell can we do here to make this, like, more probable? Well, the problem is we might also be taking, like, chip here. I guess Wise Glasses? I don't fucking know. Never Melt Ice, no contact move, doesn't matter to us. I guess Wise Glasses can help with, like, a little bit of damage here. It makes Shockwave a guaranteed 2-hit. If we can get that off, you know. Might as well. Vespiquen Signaled by Boldore, as long as we don't switch into HP Grass. Anything we have to make that happen more reliably? No. No, we do not have anything that would make that happen more reliably. So I guess... What about Rock Tomb? What if we give Boldore Rock Tomb over, like, Headbutt? No. Well, Rock Tomb would make it slower, right, is the thing. I think that's actually the play. That's the safest play we have here. Because let's assume we're switching in on something that isn't HP Grass, right? We're switching into fucking... I don't know, what would we be switching in on? Attack Order? We're dead to crit always, by the way. Like, that's something we just can't play around off. Ideally it'd be like Dual Input or something, but yeah, we're just always dead to crit. So I think we just give this Rock Tomb because at -1 speed... Oh, we don't even outspeed this at -1, never mind. Doesn't even matter. We do have Defog, by the way. Who can learn Defog? We can actually... Okay, nothing I have learned Defog. Fuck. Because I was like, what if we can deal with this some way, but no, there's no way. That is a bit of a shame, but not much I can do about that. I still don't know what item to give you in that case. I guess just a fucking Oranberry, right? In case we switch on something with like 50%. Like if it does HP Grass, we can maybe live a second one. And then Orb, right? What do we do with the Orb? Zen Headbutt, Whirlpool, Slack Off. There's not really much we can give this in terms of like real items. Except I guess maybe Silk Scarf for like the one extra hit. So I think this is also just an Oranberry. Like it's just that little bit of extra healing that might come in handy. You never know. And I think that's where we leave it. I think that's our best shot at this. So let me re-export the team. And go through the plan again, just very quickly, just for me. You know, just so we have it. So, Hitmonlee on Lapras, we just kill it. Fake out into low kick, just guaranteed kills. And we outspeed it. And yeah, honestly, fuck it, let's just go. Let's just go. We're just going. Is everyone level 32? Does everyone have their item? Heartstone, Wise Glasses, Oranberry. Okay. Oh boy. Also, as per tradition, it's in-game music time. Oops, there we go. It's time for the in-game music to take over. Let me just make sure that this sounds fine, I guess. Oops, there we go. It's time for the in-game music to take over. I didn't know that it was actually like that loud, goddamn. Like that my clicking was that loud on my headphones. Because they're not a strong click, but yeah. So I'm gonna save the game just in case something happens. You never know. Okay. And let's go, dude. Oh, I have it, I muted it like an idiot. There we go. So frustrated. Yeah, you lost to Mauville guy. Well, if I can't beat you, I can't beat Watson. So let's hope I can. Please. Please let me beat you. So this is Fake Out into Low Kick. Should be guaranteed kill. This is Citrus Berry Water Absorb, so it shouldn't be able to do anything about this. And low kick should be a guaranteed kill. Perfect. I have no idea what comes out now. Okay. It is Togekiss, weirdly enough. Out of all the Pokemon, it's Togekiss. This doesn't even have a killing roll. I guess maybe it saw crit, but this is most likely Air Cutter. So, against this, we go Ampharos, right? Air Cutter is actually pretty okay damage to take here. 22. It's actually the least damage we could take, potentially. Or maybe it also won't crit, who knows? Yeah, it's always a crit. It's basically always going to be a crit. And now we just really try and Thunder Wave this. It's like our best thing we can do here. Oh, fuck. That's so much damage. Well, that could have been helpful, man. Come on. Okay. So this is 43 damage on crit. Grass Knot is 43 damage on crit. Right? Yes. So we should be able to just Shockwave this twice now. And it should be safe. 1. Draining Kiss. Okay, see, that could be an issue. Because now it can potentially live. Yeah. Ah. Okay. This is random move. What can we do against this thing? So this thing is paralyzed now. 17 speed. We're switching into a completely random move. Ideally, right? Ideally. No, because it could be Mystical Fire. If it's from Mystical Fire, we're just fucked. Ah, shit, man. Draining Kiss has a good chance to kill Hitmonlee. I'm not gonna lie, I might just have to let Ampharos die here. The only other way I see is switching in Dreadnought. And Dreadnought would... God damn it, dude. If we switch in on Grass Knot also, we just die actually, so we can't do that. Yeah, no, I just have to let Ampharos die here. I'm so sorry, Ampharos. I'm so sorry. There is no safe switch in here because it's random move. Full para? Full para! Oh my god! Oh my god! Like, this was my safest play. This was it. This was the safest thing I could have done. Oh, just... okay. The problem is whatever we're switching in on now is going to be random move. Which isn't great. It's Delcatty. That's actually perfect. Because this is guaranteed fake out. And we have a plan for this. This is Rock Tomb into Rock Slide, which always kills. And we should be left with some HP to spare. Last Resort's fine. This is at maximum like 50% if it crits, which it didn't. Wonderful. I would love to say that it can never crit, but sadly we have Strong Jaw. Yep. And this is at almost exactly 50%. So Rock Slide is a guaranteed kill here, and we guaranteed outspeed. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so far this is good, but we could just get completely fucked on the next ones. Okay, so finally Rhydon is out. On Dreadnought. Drill Run is a kill, so we can't stay in here. I was like, maybe we can stay in, but we can't. Drill Run would be ideal to switch in on, so please use that. I would love that right now. Please be Drill Run. That's awesome. It's probably going to use Stealth Rocks now, if I had to guess. That's the most... yeah, that's the most likely. Was kind of expecting that. Not much we could have done about it. We're just gonna Mega Drain, because both Mega Drain and Seed Bomb just kill if we use it twice. And we get our HP back this way. And probably Double Edge, because it's just using the most damaging move it has. 50%. And we heal back a little bit. Not enough to be relevant, but, you know, maybe enough to bait specific move here. Is this... okay, yeah, this is Vespiquen. What am I baiting here? It's gonna be attack order, actually. Wait, isn't that perfect? Because we have... Vespiquen is taken up by Boldore. Ah, no, attack order is not the best, yeah. The best would have been dual wing beat. Ah, that sucks. There is a chance it's still dual wing beat and not attack order, but it's unlikely. It's never HP grass though, that's the important part. And obviously, like, we're just dead to crit here. There's not really any way to play around that for me. Dual wing beat would be so nice, please. Nah, it's attack order, okay. Okay. HP grass. Highest roll, exactly 48. And our Oranberry didn't proc. Are you kidding me? Well, we're dead to exactly one roll of HP grass. Potentially a crit, obviously, as well. Come on. Come on, Boldor. Hold it. He holds. Boldor holds. Well, she holds. Boldor holds. Now please get the 3 hit. Please. Please. Okay. This is random move. Dual wing beat would be... It can use it. It's the only move I wouldn't want it to use. This is dead to any priority move or any move that outspeeds it. I think my best switch here is Togedemaru, even if that really fucking sucks for me. Because it means that I'll be taking a lot of damage already for Slowbro. I don't really see another way around it though. I have nothing else that I can switch in safely here. Unless... You know, Dreadnought's dead to HP Grass. Guy's dead to Dual Wing Beat. Groddle is dead to Dual Wing Beat and Attack Order. Yeah, sorry, it has to be Toga here. Okay. This is going to be a very difficult Slowbro, but I feel like it's always, right? It's never easy. The Slowbro is never easy to kill. Attack Order. I don't... That's the worst one it could have used. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, and it got a crit. Of course it got a crit. Why wouldn't it get a crit? Okay, Nuzzle doesn't even kill here, but we outspeed it, so we can just Spark. We don't even need to Fake Out. Oh, sorry, not Nuzzle. Fake Out didn't kill, but yeah. This still majorly sucks. Because now I think we're dead to Zen Headbutt crit. Well, we're not, but we're almost dead to Zen Headbutt crit. It's 43 damage, we had 51 health. And 2 Zen Headbutts just kill us, right? So what needs to happen here is that we Nuzzle this. And that it just, like, takes that damage, just all the time. That it just, like, yeah, it just does that. And then we just Smart Strike this a bunch. We just need to get lucky. Like, this is just a luck thing, right? Because Quick Draw, Quick Claw versus Paralysis. That's what we're up against here. Whirlpool. That's terrible, because now we can't switch anymore. Okay, well. So we need this to get paralyzed again. Twice, basically. Maybe 3 times, actually. Yeah, I don't actually think we kill this anymore. Smart Strike doesn't kill from here. Unless we're absolutely insane and we crit here. Yeah. Okay, we need one more. No fucking way, dude. Absolutely no way. There is no way. The luck in this battle. I claim no skill. I claim no... I can't speak anymore. Oh, fuck. I claim nothing. This was luck. This was all luck. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. This team is in shambles. Holy, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Oh my god, dude. Let's get our fucking citrus berries. 26 is like really good, right? Isn't the maximum like 32 or something? That seems really good. And Purism is anti-confusion, which, you know, we'll take it. Ah, God, I'm exhausted now. That was one hell of a fight. I'm gonna go heal, and I'm gonna go... I'm not gonna talk to you, fuck that shit. I've got new encounters now, I think, as well, actually. I've got a few new encounters. And, like, routes around me. Let's hope they're good. And I can evolve some shit. I can finally evolve Rockruff, I can evolve Lilligant. Oof. What a fight. I am... God, that was so wild. Okay. Save everything. Thanks for watching. I am incredibly exhausted, but that was really fucking fun. I love this game so much. I cannot believe I'm on 3 deaths. Oh my god, I'm actually on 3 deaths so far. And most of them were planned. The only one that hurts to this day is Staraptor, because Staraptor could have actually been pretty useful in this fight, probably have Defog. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. Bye bye. Thanks.